Hello children, and welcome back to Old Man Gaming. In this episode, we will chase some thicky boys, we fight the denizens of the deep, we beware death from above, we will star in the remake of Apocalypse Now. Just remember, there's only one old man, so there's no need to get jelly. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the episode. Hello, and welcome to the episode. This is the final episode of Decade 6. As you can see, we are in the catacombs, surrounded by a bunch of bloodvelds. This is the first monster we're going to be killing. I'm going to try this, doing max prayer. Doing max prayer and then see if that works. Otherwise, I may try to tank it with cakes and a bunch of magic defense. But let's give this a shot. I mean, the prayer is right upstairs, and I love the catacombs. I'm excited to kill these. Everyone knows why these are great. They love them, the Slayer task, tons of XP, good drops, lots of alks, and lots of blood runes, which is huge. So, yeah, let's give this a shot and see how it goes. Well, there's my first ever combat task, I think. It's an easy. I just realized, guess what? These are level 123. So, drop in the air runes, which I could actually use, and I'll drop the ashes. Crap. I am going to have to maybe kill... Neve's titties. Hee hee. RuneScape people are funny. I am going to have to kill these in the Slayer Tower, I think, which sucks. I'm not looking forward to that. Yeah, I actually don't know where else to kill him because you can't go to the Slayer cave in the Stronghold without a Slayer task, I think. So yeah, this may be just like Infernal Mages. I mean, technically they're only one room over, so it's not going to be a lot worse than Infernal Mages. But I can't kill as many because they take longer. So let's try jacking up the magic defense and see how bad these guys hurt us. Alright, let's get geared up. Okay, this is, I think this is the way to go. I got 23 dead. I didn't bring a potion or Excalibur, and so I think I can clean that up and make it a little better. So, yeah. That's not bad. I can do that. Cool. Hey, there's a collection slot item. I just got black boots. It's too bad I remembered / actually did the quest for climbing boots, so these aren't that relevant anymore. But yeah, I would have taken those in the old days. The stupid steel boots I was rocking forever. But yeah, another collection log slot, which I don't care about at all. But neat, I got black boots. Okay, so if I bring one combat potion, and Excalibur, it goes up to 30 kills per trip, so that is definitely worth it. It's going to be a little cake intensive, but yeah, good stuff. Funky loot this time, man, not so good, but yeah. The only other thing I might do is I might sub out Dueling Ring for the Explorer, so I can just get back to Enclave easy. But yeah, so definitely doable. I'm gonna take a little break from those. Gotta get some food right now. Real food, not game food. And then I will keep cleaning up some skills, I think. And then we'll go check out the next monster. Cool. This one is pretty obvious based on the intro to the episode, but we also have to kill jellies in this episode. So jellies are level 78, 256 of them. It's the same gear as Bloodveld, so I can kind of like take a break from one and do the other one. Tasks are definitely getting longer now, but also drops are getting more interesting and more valuable. So let's see. I used to actually enjoy killing these. But that was on a main where I could just drop into Guthans whenever I wanted to. I don't even remember how much damage they do. Looks like they kind of hit like Bloodvelds. This is, all things being equal, this is about as convenient as Bloodvelds, because it's decently close to a fairy ring, but it's a long walk through the tunnels, as opposed to Slayer Tower, which is a little bit of a walk from the ring, but then a little shorter walk through the tower. So yeah, we'll give it a try. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how many we can kill. with a decent sized inventory of cakes, and yeah, we'll keep you updated. So yeah, this is monster number 2 in the final episode is jellies. There is another collection log item. So there's Mithril Boots. Still no melee strength bonus. Maybe not until you get to like Rune Boots do you get a strength bonus, but yeah, better defense, less hits. So the defense is getting better. So cool. Mithril Boots, probably not going to use them, but if I got to go tank heavy, then maybe I will. So yeah, cool. Keep going. Okay, so jellies are a little tougher to kill than blood velds. They just do more damage. So actually, you know what? I didn't bring full set of cakes. I got 25 killed. They may be about the same, actually. If I brought full set of cakes, maybe they would be the same. So I noticed something really important about jellies. So let me show you that in 1 second. Cool. Okay, so these jellies are the same level in the Wilderness Slayer Cave that they are in the regular game. So that's actually a really big deal because I can start getting some blighted items, maybe some teleports, a couple things that'll be useful. I'm eventually going to have to kill a bunch of bosses in the wilderness, and having a supply of blighted food, considering it's the only way I can get something that heals that high at this juncture, is a big deal. So 3-iteming it is going to suck because these guys are going to hit decently hard. I should pre-pot, or maybe I'll bring a pot. I just don't want to bring a whole bunch of stuff that I'm going to lose if I get PK'd. Shouldn't get PK'd here. Anybody who's PKing at jellies is a fucking moron, but whatever. I just don't want to lose any of my stuff. So let's give this a shot and see what we can do. I want to save the food, so I don't really want it to extend my trips. No, that's why they call it the Slayer Cave. Wait a second, but I thought I was able to kill those ice giants without a task. I didn't realize these were task only. That's so stupid. Okay. Well, forget that plan, I guess. Damn it. I swear I thought I was able to kill those things without a task. Is everything in here task only? Or just a couple things? Like, let's go punch a green dragon in the nose and see what happens. See, I can kill these fools. I didn't realize those things were Slayer only. That sucks, man. Okay. I guess we're not doing that. What a bummer. Okay, cool. We'll go back to regular jellies. Man, every time I think I got an idea, I don't really have an idea. But they were the same level, and it made me so happy. Damn it. Alright, we'll go back to what we were doing. Yeah, that was better. I brought full cakes this time. Pushed it all the way up to 63, so I killed 38 that time, which is a ton. So yeah, these are fine, man. This reminds me of the old days. Not a ton of loot, as you can see, but each one of these, those steel battle axes are 2 steel bars for the foundry, and steel 2-handers, I'll bet, is the same. So, yeah, I don't mind killing these at all. I know people hate jellies. I don't hate jellies. I like jellies. These are so chill. Like, I spent a lot of time here, for whatever reason, on my main. My first main, not the one I have most recently. But, yeah, that's pretty chill. I think I'll just mix it up between that and Thicky Boys. And, keep killing. Cool, not bad. Hell yeah, there's another tooth half. I think I have all loops, so that means another Dragonstone for me, which is nice. I have enough for a wealth and a glory. Next one would be combat, maybe? Yeah, it'd be combat over skills. Skills is just convenience, but not that awesome. So yeah, cool. Thank you. That's a good one. Okay, well, we've been killing a bunch of those. I got 138 blood veils dead and 132 jellies. Those are getting really, really tiresome. Let me show you the third monster on the list. We will be there in a snap. Okay, everybody knows where this is. I did this quest because I needed a Bandos book to get ecumenical keys, so there's no reason I would normally want to do this quest, but I did it anyway. So, Straight through here is the next monster. I push the wall side. The next thing I gotta kill is Dagonoths. So, a couple things I can do. Now, I think these guys are gonna shred me when I get down there because it's multi, some range, some do melee. There's always a fool there with a cannon, which is gonna make my life difficult. You know, I can go hide in a corner. I could wait and try to get the aggro off on a bunch of stuff. Looks like I could wait at the top and get a portion of it turned into aggro anyway. I think I got purple stuff going around. So, yeah. I don't remember exactly how to handle these fools, but we'll figure something out and then see what we do. See, they're hitting me all over the place. I don't want to be stuck here fighting somebody else's monsters. So, I don't know. It all depends on how much damage they do. If they don't do a lot of damage, but I remember being piled by like a lot of them, and so I had to bring like Guthans. Those big fatties, I think, are, and I don't care what level they are, dude. I'm gonna kill the 92s if it's this hard. But the big fatties, I think, are melee. Yeah. See, this is the thing, is I don't want to get hit by 10 of them at once. Dude, this is not good. Maybe you do have to keep it off auto retaliate. If I walk here, and that guy has to come out, even the big guy can hit me. Alright, well, we'll figure this out. They're not hitting me that hard. And these guys are kind of chumps, it looks like, on defense. So, as long as guys stay in my lane here and stay away from cannoning fools and get the aggro removed, then this might be okay. I'll check back and let you know. Okay, Dagonoths drop medium clues. Let's see what it is first before I run away. See if I can see it for a hot second before. Okay, Lathis Camp. That is... chaps, I can't get the body right now and the square shit. And Lathis Camp, I believe, is Regicide? No, Lathis Camp is the... Dude, Lathis Camp is the... I think where the ogres are. Where, like, the training thing that you get from Biohazard. Steel Square Shield I have. Chaps I have. The body I don't have. Let me see how you get a body first before I completely poo-poo this one. And then let me check where the Lathis Camp is. Okay, first of all, I brought way too much food. Second of all, Lathis Camp is definitely the ogre thing. And third, I'm going to drop that. I can easily get a green D'hide body in the next decade. And will, if I don't have one yet. Did I mention I brought way too much food? I'm getting hit by 4 of these at once, and I'm having to drop cakes. A lot of this stuff is stackable, though, so eventually, hopefully, everything I'm trying to get will be stackable. These guys aren't dropping any food or raw food, which is a bummer. And I don't think they drop noted raw food. I cannot remember. I think they drop, like, raw mackerel or something, which sucks. But, yeah, now I'm remembering why everybody loves these. They're, like, auto-aggro and easy to kill, and they don't do that much damage. And I've got, like, 50 of them attacking me at once. Every once in a while, one of them hits me for a 10. I wonder if I think it's that dude that, is, meleeing me. So I kind of want to keep him out of the picture as long as I can. Maybe not. Maybe it's the other guys. But, yeah, cool. This is very mellow. Hopefully I'll get more medium clues. But, yeah, the green D'hide body, unfortunately, it's also 63 crafting, which is boostable right now. I don't like to boost outside of the decade. Although, for stuff like that, I feel like it's somewhat warranted. Like, I'm not doing it to you know, like, cheat on something that should be out of the decade. I mean, the medium, you can get green D'hide bodies from this decade. But at the same point, like, if I do a medium clue, I could just get it anyway. But I'm not allowed to wear it, I don't think, until I do Dragon Slayer, so maybe that'll get me off my ass to finally finish it. If I'm going to get dragons anyway from Slayer tasks, there's no reason not to finish Dragon Slayer 1, other than it's long and convoluted. But yeah, so let's keep killing these fools, and I'll let you know how it's going. I'm about to lose aggro, too. I'm probably going to go get more aggro. If I'm in a spot where there's no cannon, then I won't aggro. Okay, I've been banging away on monsters. I'm up to 188 Dagonoth kills, which is great. Those are so fast. I love that. So cool. Bloodvelds are at 138, Jelly's at 132, so they're both over halfway. We were making really, really quick progress. I was kind of freaking out because I didn't like Temperos, wasn't enjoying anything. I thought that the only way you can catch stuff at Barbarian Fishing was with feathers. I didn't realize you could use fishing bait. And as you can see, I got a shitload of fishing bait. Fishing bait is not that hard to get. You get a lot from zombies and other crap, just banshees and stuff just lying around. So I am on 250 tasks at this point. So yeah, so I can use this. I was hoping I could cut the fish into offcuts and then refish with that. Apparently that gives you cooking XP, so I'm not allowed to do that. So, but we'll go ahead and keep training with this. I am going to get some agility through this, which I don't want to get. But I will let you know a little secret. I have gone too far for agility anyway. So one of the quests that we need to do to kill the last monster in this decade requires a agility. It gives you an agility reward that is 7,000 XP. So it's going to put me to 61 agility, which I am going to do anyway. Because I could just basically wait until next decade and do the monster next decade, but it's a great finish for this decade, so we're going to go ahead and do that. So I don't care if I get agility XP. I'm going to switch to mobile now, go to bed, and I will see y'all in the morning and let you know how the progress went. Okay, one more fish here. Of course it disappears as soon as I say that, but one more fish here, and that is 57 fishing, which is awesome. So the problem is I have no more agility XP to spare. I'm at 1100. I told you in this decade, unfortunately, we're going to break our own rule. This is going to have to go to 61 because of a quest, so we can kill the final monster. So yeah, so that's it for fishing. I don't want to trip 61 without the quest. But yeah, fishing, I am so happy I found this. I'm down to about 2,000. I'm down to about 2,000 fishing bait, which is fine. That's another 100,000 XP. I think next level I can do, not sturgeon. I don't know what's in between, like, maybe it is sturgeon. Sturgeon and trout. I don't see anything else. Maybe it is sturgeon, but I thought sturgeon was higher level. Anyway, so I can start doing that, which will bring up the average XP for each piece of bait, which is nice. And I will get lots of extra bait from just doing Slayer. So let us go ahead and keep killing some of those jellies and the bloodvelds. And do I still have dags? I still have some dags. I can go kill some dags real quick. Dags. Sounds like Brad Pitt in Snatch. Fucking hate dags. So, yeah. Okay, let's keep going. And here is the last Dagannoth going down, man. So this was a great task. Why did I get so much? Oh yeah, toad flax. I knew they dropped a lot of toad flax. This is so good. Killing these guys is so good. By the way, these 92s are a pain in the ass. Although I'll probably come back and kill another 256 of these at some point. So yeah, man, that was bitchin'. I really, really enjoyed that. I wish the other two were that fast. I left some steel arrows on the ground. That was stupid. I wish the other two were that fast. Jellies and bloodvelds are definitely not that quick. You can only kill like 25 to 30 of them per run. But man, Dagannoths are so cool. I killed 110 of them, I think, in one shot once. So yeah, cool. That is neat. And we're closing in on 3 down out of 6 monsters for the entire episode. You know, if we haul ass, we still got some skills cleanup we got to continue to do, but if we haul ass, man, we'll be getting to the end of the episode hopefully quick. This one had the potential to turn into a very long episode, which I don't want it to. So let's go ahead and clean up the jellies. Let's clean up the jellies and the bloodvelds real quick. Cool. Okay, this bloodveld right here, man. This is a big one. Let's keep hitting them big, buddy. There you go. There is 87 strength, man. That is unreal. Almost 4 million strength XP already. So that is a big deal, boy. I will tell you what. I am happy. That is really, really cool. I do want to check out one more thing. I guess it's good enough to use now. So if I hit this, I'm still at 98 strength. So one more level and my combat potions will give me 99 strength, which is pretty cool. It's not the same as having the level, but it is pretty cool for me. So, yeah, moving ahead quickly. I'm at 216 blood veld, so we're getting close to the end of these guys. Got another 50k for another HP level. Great progress, man. I am very happy. We'll keep banging away here. Yeah, this is how we roll with 1 HP, 2 HP. This is how we do it. It's not that I wasn't paying attention or anything. You know, I like to just max my efficiency whenever possible. Woo, that was close. 242, I got 14 left to go, so I'm going to have to bank once before I come back. But once that's done, we'll be in good shape. So these guys are almost done. Happy. I mean, these are important. It's a lot of XP. It's definitely slower than anything I've killed so far. So, yeah, there's a reason. But it's worth it for progression. So, cool. Keep going. That is Blood Veld number 256. So, time to switch over to jellies. I did Blood Veld first because they're slower. I don't mind jellies. Jellies are pretty chill. But yeah, that's it for Thicky guys. Not as many blood runes as I was hoping, but blood runes will take care of themselves next decade anyway, for at least a while. So, cool. Let's move over to jellies and get them done. Finally! There is a rune full helm. Bitchin'. That is my best defensive helmet slot now. That is 230 in. Man, I did not get a single rune item from the Blood Velds, and I hadn't gotten a single rune item from these dudes, so that's awesome. I don't know when I would ever use that thing. There's no reason to use it versus the Nezzy. The Nezzy's just too good. But, you know, it's better to have it than not to have it. Maybe maybe I need it for a clue or something, but I'm stoked. That is really cool. I'm glad I finally got that thing, so... Yeah, we just got to finish up this this set, and then I got to go back for like a small set, and then jellies will be done, and we will be moving on to the next monster, which is going to be a pain in the ass, but I'm still kind of looking forward to it, which is weird. It's going to be a real pain in the ass, let me be clear. Anyway, yeah, so let's keep going. Cool. Yeah, I checked the drop rate on either Rune Med or this Rune Full, and they're both 1 in 128, which is a 1 in 64, and I had gone 486 without either one. that's 7x the drop rate. So, yeah, that's why I say finally. Again, Rune Helm is not that awesome. When I move into hard clue scrolls, I'll get plenty of them, but I'm still happy because I just hadn't gotten anything like rare from these guys at all. So, and a 1 in 128, especially across 2 different monsters, should be pretty easy to achieve when you kill 500 of these things. So, anyway, that's why. Let me just hurry up and finish these, and then we'll move on to the next monster. Okay, here we have jelly number 256 going down. That's it, man. They are done, so that is great. They're all finished. Rune Full was the most valuable thing I got. They're okay. Actually, the thing that I'm most stoked on are these battle axes. I got 32 battle axes, so they're each worth 2 steel bars. That's 64. That's 4 and 4.5 or something. You know, 4 and change. Half inventories for the foundry. So yeah, cool. All right, we got to do a quest real quick before we bust into this next monster. So the quest that we complete will show you exactly what's about to happen. Cool. Okay, there's Edgar's Ruse done. I'm pretty sure you can figure out what's coming. I think I need to do one more quest, and then we will be ready to kill the next monster. So, good news there is 51 herb lore. Super mix. Everybody loves super mix. Maybe one more. This is a long one, but maybe one more. And I'll explain why after we get it done. Okay, there's Temple of Icog done. So, I think I'll get a level for this. There's a range level and fletching level. I don't want a range level. I can make myth arrows. That's good. Okay, so let's put 2 and 2 together now. So, Troll Stronghold teleport. I needed an armadillo item because the only one I had was either a book or the ammunition slot, and the book doesn't work with the short bow. And the ammo slot, the blessing I can't use if I want to actually use ammo. And by the way, why haven't you been working on ranging at all? This is
blindingly apparent, but the reason we are doing that is we are going to go kill Aviancies, which is going to be a pig. I don't have a diary, so those Addy bars are going to be unnoted, which sucks. And I'm going to take a lot of damage, and it's not close to anything. It's going to cost me a bunch of law runes to do this, but I am still excited to do these guys. I like killing these things. I used to kill them back in the day because the Addy bar drop was way higher than it is today. And I want to get all that extra smithing XP, so we're going to go gut this one out. Now, I also want to use ranging for the final monster in this decade. And I think the final monster in this decade is important and suspenseful, and I really want to do it. So if I feel like I'm getting too close to 60 with my ranging, I am going to stop Aviancies and then move on to the last monster in the decade. The reason I'm doing that is I could always just move that monster first and do it for up till 60. And so I probably will not be killing 256 Aviancies in this decade because I will run out of ranging XP. That is the specific monster that I referenced in my rules when I said if I run out of a certain amount of XP while I'm trying to kill a monster, I could just save it and move on to the next one. And there are many, 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 many levels of Aviancies, so I'm sure you will get sick of me killing them. Although by the time I am killing them en masse, I expect to have a diary because I think it's a waste of bars otherwise. Alright, all that being said, let's go kill some of these dudes. I'll see how long it takes from an XP perspective to get a bunch of them dead, and then we will move on to the final two monsters, which are related and require the same stuff, strangely enough. Cool, there you go. So now I have my armor slot item, and I can now teleport to Troll Stronghold, and we can go to God Wars Dungeon. Cool, let's get going. Okay, this dude right here is geared to cause some trouble. Look at that. He's got a Zammy Miter, and he's got an army pendant, snakeskin body. I'm really lucky I get this Monk's Robe Tea, or I wouldn't have a Sarah item I could wear. There's only one problem. I had the runes in my inventory to go to Trollheim, but it's level 61 to cast it. So I think we need to get 60 mage before we do this, and that's a long way off. So I need to find some alkables, man, that are gonna work, and I'm gonna need to alk a bunch of them. So I'm not sure what I have in here that I could alk 1,000 times. I used to have a bunch of bows, but I ended up selling them. You know, I really don't have a lot of stuff, especially at scale, that you would want to alk. So I'll look through my bank, figure out if there's anything that I really have a lot of that I want to alk. I've got some offensive spells. I got 605 here. The problem is I got to use Wind Blast, Wind Bolt most likely. I only got 600 cast there. Now I have some blood runes, but I don't think I have the level to use those. And these deaths are being saved. These are being saved for Barrows. So, we gotta figure this out, man, because if I can get to 60, then I can Wizard Mind Bomb my way up. I don't know what other boosts are out there, but Wizard Mind Bomb would be pretty simple. So, yeah, this is gonna take some work. Let's figure this out, because I definitely don't want to be running to Trollheim every time I gotta do this. I got some Slayer to do anyway, so let's go figure that out. Well, I made it down, forgot the rope, had to go back, wasted another Wizard Mind Bomb. So there is a spot here where Gorak is kind of kicking this little dude's ass. I cannot tank these at my level. They were shredding me, so I think the move is to wait until this guy's getting hurt, like pretty decently like that, and then just shoot his ass, and hopefully get a hit in. Yeah, so that works. There's 4 Addy bars. So yeah, let's figure out how we're gonna do this. Those Addy bars are totally gonna go to waste too. Sheesh. Well, we can figure this out slowly but surely. Just not sure how much food I should be bringing. Yeah, check it out. I got Runite Limbs. That's a 1 in 128, and I've killed like 10 of these. That is so good, man. I don't know what to say. I really wanted that. So, I think it's 69 fletching, maybe. I lost my arrows. Damn it. I got too stoked there. I think it's 69 fletching, and then I'm killing this dude anyway. I brought too much food, but I think it's 69 fletching, and then I can actually make a rune crossbow. I think I have U-logs. I can't remember. I will get U-logs in the next decade for sure. Still don't have a bowstring. I don't think you can get a bowstring until you get, like, literally to Kurasks. I don't have anything to kill Kurasks, but they drop flax, and that's the first time you can make, like, a bowstring. Spiritual Rangers drop bowstring too, I think. But shit, man. All right, well, let me go get my arrows, because at least the arrows I cannot afford to lose. I am very short on arrows, so I would definitely not make it to 250 if I had to here. Yeah, like you kind of like have to fight stuff and lose HP, otherwise, you know, you just waste a bunch of cakes. So I can be smarter about where I'm killing and bring less cakes, or I could just kill more stuff faster and bring more cakes. But I basically have to use these cakes. Because every time I get an Addy bar drop, I basically just got to flush a bunch of stuff out of the inventory. So, yeah, that was 16 Avian Seas, and I got Runite Limbs. So that's amazing. I'm stoked. I don't think you can get a rune crossbow before, like, the 200 plus decade, if you have to get it as a drop. And so that's pretty good, man. I'm happy with the way that worked out. So cool, great progress. That's awesome. I love killing these guys. Look at those Addy bars. That makes me stoked. Let's keep going. So that trip was like 4 kills or 6 kills because I got so many Addy bars. I had to bail. The beauty about this whole thing is I get plenty of feathers to make more arrows. So I am going to continue to make some arrows. I think I only have 8 myth ore, which kind of sucks. I wish I had more myth ore because I have enough to make... hey, my cakes are still here. Sweet, go get the cakes. I had to leave. Oh, they left. Oh, shit, and then I attacked the wrong dude. I have plenty of feathers. I got 100 feathers already. If I had some myth, and I have plenty of... I think I have lots of arrow shafts from when I first started fletching, so I can make my own arrows, and at 45 I can make myth arrows, so which is what I'm using, and they're doing fine. Man, I love it when things are like kind of self-fulfilling like this. Dude, I need to tag this fool. Hit him once. Good. And so, yeah, it's this thing is working out great, man. It makes me happy. I already got a rune dagger, which was a bunch of gold, which is nice. So, yeah, even the higher level ones, these like 89s and shit, which, by the way, I didn't mean to kill them, but whatever. I hit them okay. Like, I don't hit them that bad. So, yeah, it's good, man. We'll keep going and see what we can get done here. Cool. Just slapping together some steel arrows for the future in case I need them. I do want to make those myth, though. There's a fletching level. Steel teak crossbow, steel crossbow bolts. That does not matter. Alright, cool. Okay, just making a quick 150 arrows. I saved a few bars in case there's something I have to make in myth, but I have most of the mithril items. And I made the grapples already. Hopefully I'll get more myth bars soon. I don't know what the good myth bar... Oh, those things in the next decade. You know where I can get a bunch of myth bars is in that... where the desert guy does all his stuff. Not Sofim, but whatever that name of that dungeon is. Maybe it isn't Sofim. But yeah, those Locust Rider dudes have tons and tons of myth bars. So, okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, cool. Alright, I think I'm definitely doing the right thing here. So... Now I have 204 myth arrows, which is bitchin'. I've already killed 40 avian seas. This is super cool. It's working out way better than I had thought originally. So, yeah. Okay, let's keep going. Cool, so first 5 trips, used 5 mine bombs. It cost 2 each. That's about 10 gold. That's not bad. I haven't even dipped into my next 1,000 yet. And I've gotten 100 killed. So it'll be like 13 mine bombs or something, 26. So I'll still have 3 GP left, I think, from my last 1,000, and then yeah, we'll be able to move on. But this is good. The ratio's back to like 1.25 to 1 on Addy bars to kills, which is more normal. Yeah, I got the Runite Limbs, 4 daggers already. This is great, man. 300,000 gold and like 100 kills. So It's definitely stepping up a little bit, and I'm banking a bunch of smithing XP, which is great. Cool. Okay, and we're halfway done. I got 136 killed. Number of bars is definitely reverting to the mean. It's 144 to 136 now. So I gotta jump on mobile. I'm gonna go to sleep. That was really cool. We will finish that in the morning. And my setup is good. I'm almost out of arrows though, so I think I'm gonna have to jump on steel arrows, which kind of sucks. I'm saving these addies for Aram. I have 3 runite limbs now. Dude, this is going very well. Okay, I'm gonna probably just fish or something very mellow. That was too exciting for an old man. Yeah, or maybe I'll do a little bit of prayer. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Actually, I'm gonna do some hunter tonight. That's actually what I need to get on top of. So, all right, cool. See you in the morning. Okay, it's morning time. I pushed hunter up to 55, so that's good. Let's get back and kill some more aviancies. Yep. Okay, there's tons of weird symmetry going on here. This is aviancy number 256. I have 256 addy bars. I am about to become 56 range. I'm only 400 away. Weird. Okay, so yeah, this task is finito. That was awesome. I'm down to steel arrows. I don't have any more myths. So yeah, I'm gonna end up exactly at one addy bar per. So yeah, that was a great task, man. Great task. That was so good. I was all worried about it. It actually didn't cost me like anything from a mind bomb perspective. I still have like 9 left or something. More than that, maybe. I don't know. It was 17 trips, maybe. Is that right? Something like that. But yeah, that was cool. So let's do a little bit of Slayer before we move on to the final 2 monsters. And they are related to each other and will require some quests. So yeah, let's go ahead and get that done, by the way. So yeah, this is the last 8. That is 256 of these dudes. Actually, I'm going to keep those just in case I need them for anything. Yeah, 256 addy bars. That is a shitload of XP. Also, I have some steel bars, and I can make a bunch more steel. I can make 70 more, so I can get plenty of arrows for the next grind, because I do want to use range if possible. So yeah, so let's get some Slayer knocked out, and then we will move on to the final 2 monsters. Cool. Okay, just still banging through some Slayer. Just got a medium clue scroll, so let's see what that's all about. The answer is I can do that. Oh, on the fishing platform. That means I gotta start Sea Slug. Sea Slug. That's easy. Cool. All right, Sea Slug's done. I didn't actually have to do it, but figured why not since I was right in the middle of it. Cool. Let's go finish this medium clue step. So this was a 5-stepper that started at the platform and is ending at the platform. Yeah. She wants to know. Fisherman. None. They're all zombie space cadets. Hypnotoad. Alright, and let's see what we got. 5-stepper. Anything good? Whoa, lots of crap going on, baby. There's a new unique. Too bad I already have the Amulet of Power. I'll take the Law Runes and a Battle Staff. Ooh, that's a cool little clue, dude. Okay. Well, right on. Back to slaying. Cool. Well, here comes a level. Assuming I can kill the wily cow. There is level 57 Slayer. This is Zygamites. I think they might actually drop something I need, so cool. Let's keep going. Well, there's a collection log item, Iron Boots, which I've never gotten from slimes before. Did we talk about 78 HP? I have no idea. I was just checking in and I said, hey, I thought I was getting a HP level after that strength level, and I don't think we ever talked about this. Maybe? That could be 78 XP for the second time, or the first time. But yeah, everything's kind of blending together. I have no idea what's happening there, but when you're doing Turiel Slayer, you tend to not pay close attention. So maybe congrats? Who knows?
Hey, look, I don't think I've ever gotten the superior in my life. Yeah. I'm sure this drops the imbued heart 1 out of every 55,000 times you kill it. So I got that going for me. I got gold ring. That was fun. Oh, I forgot to check how much XP I got. I think it's 10x maybe, or is that right? 10x maybe? So 190? I don't know. I'll take it. We're still grinding away. I'm on my way to 300 tasks, so let's keep doing this. Alright, just scroll back and watch. 564 XP for killing that one monster. That is amazing. So these guys are 19, 564. That number makes no sense. 560. Oh, maybe these are more than 19 HP or something? I don't know. That's weird. So that would be no, hold on. 30 times. That'd be 30 times this amount. So 30 times 19 would be 570. 564. I don't know. Whatever. Weird. That's -6 and 30 is 0.2. So this is going to have 18.8 hit points. I don't think that makes sense. Whatever. Cool. Well, this is a weird place to get a level, but I told you I was close, so that is 56 range. Random. Killing monkeys. Monkeys are lame. I'm glad I'm killing them anyway. Yeah, there's my last little bits. Die. Cool. Keep going. Good morning. As you can see, I am killing Calphite. I have one left. This is task number 297. So I banged 47 tasks in a row yesterday. All of them Turiel. That was not enjoyable. That is demotivating. And none of it I did AFK, unfortunately. So, there is the payoff. So that is the end of task 298. I got 2 more till we can talk to Konar. And this is the most important thing I wanted for this episode. So there is Slayer level 58. You can now kill cave horrors. He is wearing a black mask. I want a black mask. This is the most significant fight and task so far of the account. That mask is 1 in 512. I only have 256 kills. This could end really poorly for me and is going to determine a lot of pain for the future. I really want a Slayer mask. So there are actually 2 monsters left, not just cave horrors. There are also jungle horrors over there. They're both locked behind a bunch of quests, which we need to go do now. But before we do that, what I'd like to do is I want to get task 299, and then I want to see how this plays out with Konar for 300, because I worked really hard to get over here. So, you know, the physics behind doing that many tasks in a day bring to light how painful this account is going to be to level on Slayer. Scorpions, those are easy. And so that is something we'll talk about at some point in the future. I may need some other way to get more points on Slayer. The Turiel thing is, you know, what it's designed to do is it is designed to make it so that I can't just do monsters over and over and over and over again to get the drops that would be overpowering. Okay? I've already had to amend this once because I knew I wasn't getting enough Slayer XP. As I move up, I continue to not get enough Slayer XP to move the account forward. Yesterday I did about 40,000 worth of... I get about 700 on average from Turiel tasks. And I found some creative ways to increase the amount of XP. Let me turn this down. Increase the amount of XP from these Turiel tasks. You know, I go fight Chaos Dwarfs, Temple Spiders. What else is another good way to get extra XP out of a fight? You know, I found a long time ago, I found a good way to do Ghost for 50 HP. But anyway, I do what I can to extend it. It still averages out to about 70 XP per. And it's been 70 XP for 300 tasks so far because I'm at 210 or whatever the number is. 224, so about 750 right now. That is going to take a really, really, really long time to push up into the final kind of levels. And what I'm really worried about is I'm worried about burning out on doing stupid Turiel Slayer. Now, there are some rules we can put in place that are kind of like XP based rules so that, you know, the point of doing Slayer becomes not what drops from it, but
but more kind of how much XP I get. So you know, I could allow myself to do Majda Unlimited, which again, I said earlier in the account I should have done that because Majda's tasks are a little bit beefier XP. And the other thing I could do is I could block some, there could be some tasks that I could force myself to skip. Like if there's anything on there that is like too OP or I don't know, super unbalancing for the account or is going to give me way too much XP and like another skill, then I could always take a look at it and auto skip it. This is not a current period problem. I think the math for those that are out there. I mean, once I go up in levels, I can start using Vanica more often. I can start using Majda again once I get some points, and so this will sort itself out a little bit. So I'll get a little bit more XP, but at 750 per, for me to get to level 70 Slayer, which is just like the beginning of Slayer and Kurast and everything else, I'm gonna have to do 700 tasks next decade alone, at the pace that I've been going at. 700 more, so I would be at 1,000 tasks at the end of the next decade just to get my Slayer to the correct level, and then it just gets worse from there. I've got over 1,000 tasks on my main, so I know what that looks like, and I did the big ones. My main is 94 Slayer, and so I know what that looks like. But I also had a cannon. I wasn't restricted on range, any of that kind of stuff. So I know this clip's getting long, but it is something we're gonna have to talk about in the future, and I will do it in a way that I don't think is unbalancing to the account. It just allows me to progress quicker. Quicker without just literally just grinding stupid tasks all day long. So yeah, we'll take a look. Once I get to the 100 to 200 level, I can basically, I think, do just about any Slayer monster. There'll be some things that get, Konar could do some things that push you out of that. Like if you got brutal black dragons, I think that's 200 and change. I think black dragons are 200 and change maybe. So stuff like that, but the regular Slayer Masters, once I get 100 to 200, I should be able to do all of them, barring any kind of equipment that I can't afford. So, yeah. Anyway, we'll talk about it. I'll take a look at Majda at some point in the future. I think I can handle it for next decade, but when I'm going from 70 to 80... Oh, that's done? Okay, that's done. When I'm going from 70 to 80, it's going to be a problem. So, yeah. And then obviously 80 and 90 is just hell on earth. So, yeah. Anyway, we'll talk about it. We'll try to figure this out. Let's go to Konar and let's see if she will settle this out. As a reminder, we have 184 points, so we don't have a ton of skips. I need her to treat me well. I will see you over there. Okay, we are here with my girl Konar. I just gotta get something I can do, and if you do it early, Konar, then we can save some points, and it'll take a lot of pressure off. After what happened with Chaeldar, you guys kind of owe me, so I'm gonna get serious here. Putting on my Sourhog goggles, and I can't do both. Well, I'm going goggles and boots of stone just to show her that I'm serious. I mean, I am a serious Slayer, just like she's a serious Slayer. So, please. Oh, yes! Right away. See, look at how much XP that is. I could do the monster. Ah, I love you. You're the best. She is awesome. So, yep. No problem with that one. So, do I want to kick off with that? That's just points. I think it's time to quest and see if we can get a black mask, because we can immediately use it on jellies. Oh, thank God, Konar. You're so much nicer than that weird-ass fairy. Yeah, so I think it's time to quest. I think it's time to bust into Mostly Harmless. I told you before I didn't save enough agility XP, so we're going to be 61 agility. Hi, what's up, Rick? What you do, Rick? That's a sapphire. That can stay right where it belongs. So, yeah, so, I'm going to go to 61 agility, which, again, I don't think is a problem. These are the last two monsters. So, basically, I could just say,
not in this decade, end the decade right here. They're quest locked, so it doesn't matter. End the decade right here and say, I couldn't do them, and then start them in the next decade. That's not what I want to do. I think you all know what I want to do first in the next decade. So it doesn't really matter. When you're on the last monster of the decade, it doesn't matter if you go over, because you could have just pushed it to the next decade. Sorry for those of you who aesthetically that is not pleasing, but to me it's not that big a deal. Again, 61 agility is not overpowering. I'm going to use it to run around a little bit, which is not a big deal. And I didn't do it on purpose, obviously. I can't keep track of every quest and exactly how it's going to work out. So I'm very happy that this has worked out. These are the last two monsters of the episode. I can't wait to see what happens. I really, really, really would like to get lucky on a mask. The reason I was saving my range XP is I have a great save spot for Cave Horrors. A lot of people have probably seen it at this point, but great save spot. So I can take range and basically take almost no damage once aggro wears off. So, yeah, let's go do a hellacious set of quests, because I got to go all the way through Cabin Fever, which means Rum Deal, Cabin Fever. I already did Ghost Ahoy, so that's good. I don't even remember where this starts. What does Rum Deal need? Is that Zogres? I don't think it's Zogres, but maybe it is. Rum Deal needs, yep, it is Zogres. So I need Chompy Hunting, Zogre Flesh Eaters, Rum Deal, Cabin Fever. I need 4 quests. Gross. Gross. I don't want to do 4 quests. Alright, let's go do 4 quests. Okay, that was stupidly fast. That one was so easy. Okay, let's go do Zogres. God, that took no time at all. Cool, we're at the part here where we fight the big boy. I want to show you something really cool, man, which I never realized before. So I am wearing the Imbued Skull Scepter, and it is actually able to autocast Crumble Undead, which I had no idea that was possible. The really cool thing about this means you do not need a Slayer Staff for Vorkath. You could actually use this POS right here. So that's great, man. Saved myself like 21 million GP. I still got to find some way to kill Turoth and Kurasks, but yeah, that stokes me out, man. I'm happy that is happening. So here's a big boy. I don't remember how to get this dude stuck. I think he's stuck. Zap. Does he shoot me with stuff now? Wait, what? Oh, he's shooting me with stuff. That's gross. What are you shooting me with, you freak? I remember you do get like all, orange, made orange from this quest, but I don't remember what, so. Alright, anyway, let's zap this dude, finish this quest, and then we can move on to the pirate side of the quest. Cool. Oh, that's done. I didn't even do it that fast, and it took 15 minutes. So easy. I don't remember any of these being so easy. I did a lot of these back in the day when you had to do either... They didn't have quick guides on the wiki, and they weren't written that clearly, so yeah. I don't think I've ever had to do quests without a guide, but that kind of thing's not my jam. Other people can go discover that. Alright, cool. Let's keep going. That nerd gave me my first ever 2 super restores. Thank you. Cool. A little more prayer. Although I gotta save those. Okay, by the way, I just figured out that you don't even need Slayer gloves to kill these things. You can just get diseased. So I didn't even need to buy these. I feel even better about my decision. This is crap. Maybe you can sell them back. I don't know. Don't care. It's so annoying. So yeah. I will wear this the next million, and I'll take 97 off. But this is BS. What a stupid quest. So all right. Hopefully I can sell them back. Otherwise, I'll just deduct 97 from my next million. But now I feel even better about the decision I made. So dumb. Cool. Okay, quest is done. There's a bunch of XP. I wonder if I get any levels from that. None, man. I am just bumming right now. I'm close on prayer level. What else was it? Fletching? No, I don't remember what it was, but damn it. So no levels from that one. Now we're down to Cabin Fever, and then we can get to Mostly Harmless, which is awesome. So yeah, let me go see if I can sell these back. I'll bet I can't, but if I can, I'm going to, and then I won't have to. I can have my money back. I mean, technically, these I was allowed to buy anyway because I already have the next million. So I had 1,000,003 gold. Then I'd have 803, but I still need an icon, which is 900. So anyway, that was so dumb. I wish I'd never bought those. Yeah, let's go ahead and get cleaned up. Let's go see the doctor, get some shots, and then we can finish this off. Actually, let's just check this real quick. Trade. Value. You can't sell this item. Fuck you. Oops, misclick. Never realized this dude has a monkey backpack. Or maybe that's a real monkey. Maybe he doesn't have a backpack. I had to do Pirate's Treasure, by the way. I didn't realize that was one of the prerequisites for Cabin Fever, so cool. Alright, that's done. Let's keep moving on. Okay, after an hour of cutscenes, there we go. Hey, that never happened. That never happened. So we made it. We're at Mostly Harmless. The good news here is there's a bank real close to where I gotta go. Apparently these jungle horrors, Bill Teach said something about come see me for your fair share of the loot. I have no idea what that means. So if I talk to him, does he give me stuff? Can I have that gold now? Sure you can here. Oh, cool. Thanks for the gold. Jungle horrors apparently are like really accurate. So I may end up using a bunch of my food on this thing, which I don't really want to do. Dude, I'm at 812 slots already. I want to go see the wise old man and just blow this all out. I gotta go heal anyway, so let me see what he can do about my bank. And then, actually, there's no quick way back here. Maybe not. Let's go kill some of these fools instead. They're apparently really accurate. And so I think they're going to use up all my food, and then I'm going to have to get more food before I do cave horrors. Because cave horrors do hit you before... they do hit you before you can, you know, get rid of aggro. It's not that much, but they will hit me. I need a Witchwood icon too before I try to kill these fools. So let's kill 256 jungle horrors, which I don't think I've ever really spent any time doing. And then we will move on to cave horrors. Cool. Patchy. These things drop regular bones, which is kind of weird. I think the cave horrors drop big bones. Maybe. I can't remember. That's weird. I'm going to use up all my snail supply on these fools. I don't really have a good time usually to get them, and they only hit like 7 to 9, so they're not a great single-use food. So I should be using them for stuff like this. So that'll help. I won't have to use as many cakes if I do that. So they're not that accurate. I mean, they're definitely doing some damage, but they're not that. It's not like this is like a train wreck. So you know, if I trade a snail for a horror, that'd be great. Although it's a little bit more than that, so I won't get them all dead with just snails. But yeah, this is chill. It's so close to a bank, doesn't really matter. You just kill them right outside the gates. Yeah, and if they keep dropping nature runes, I'm into it. Yeah, there we go. More nature runes. Cool. So yeah, we'll get these guys dead, and then we'll move on to the final monster. Cool. Now that is a drop I can get behind. So 3 teak logs. There is a bunch of stuff that I need to build in the house, and almost all of it requires teak logs. The good news is not a ton. Like you can XP. Oh, there's another one. You can XP with something else. We'll just eat this, I guess. You can XP with oak, but then building the good stuff requires teak logs. So this is huge for me. I can get teak seeds 2 decades from now. I don't think I get them in the next one, but I definitely get them in the one after that, and I get mahogany. So then you know that issue will be over. But for right now, you know, anything I want up to 70 construction that requires teak logs, I think I could sort. And I know I can definitely sort between these guys and horrors, because cave horrors also drop it. So that's a great drop. That is super helpful for me. Let's get some more of that. Okay, these things are chill. I killed like 40 with 1 inventory, and I had a bunch of extra crap in there. So yeah, this is gonna be good. These are fast. Cool. Well, if you see in the chat, I decided we would clean up attack. So I got level 60 attack, missed it, but back on strength again. But yeah, level 60 attack, so cool. I figured, I know I don't need to do any more quests. The reason I was holding off on getting 60 was in case I had to do something, do a quest, but we're gonna be good. So yeah, there is level 60 attack. I am flying through these. That's 145. These things are so good, man. They're so chill, and they got a nice long, like wide aggro range, so they kind of like freak out and come attack you wherever you are, which is great. That makes life pretty easy. So cool. There we go. All right, let's keep going. Cool. Got a medium clue scroll. Dunstan. That's easy. Been there before. All right, cool. Let's do this medium clue scroll. Yeah, I'm on 164, so I'm 2/3 of the way done. I gotta do this one. Maybe I can get one more. Cool. Let's see what happens. Cool. Little 3-stepper. There is the casket. Let's see what we get. Ooh, where's that? Morton. I can already get to Morton. Boring. Another U longbow. I think U longbow. No, I have one of those. Morton teleports. Are those high alch at all? I wonder. Look at how much they're worth. I wonder if those things high alch. How do you find out if they high alch or not? Does it tell you? No. Well, that's weird. Yeah, I don't care about Morton teleports. I don't know. Maybe I'll look it up. They probably don't high alch for anything. Cool. Another one done. Sweet. Yeah, those don't high alch for anything, but that is 9 decent, Barrows teleports, but I really, really, really would like to get hard Mauritania done before I do Barrows. So I don't think that's gonna work for me. So we'll see. Cool. Keep going. Okay, you can tell by my inventory here, this is not very long after the last one. There is another medium clue scroll. Let's kill this fool, go get it, see if it's doable. That's a little too fast. I like making progress a little faster than that. So let's see. Yes, I can definitely go there. Okay. Shit. Little too quick, guys. A little too quick. Maybe, you know, 50 kills in between. So, all right, let's go do that one too. Well, I'm right in the middle of doing this clue, and I'm sitting here right next to the Dwarf Cannon dude, so I might as well do it. Yeah, I'll start door printing. I think I need the ammo mold for Hard Diary. So yeah, let's go do this. Since I don't have any teleports to Falador, so whatever. Wait, how can I not have a teleport? I do have a teleport to Falador. Liar! It also says I don't have stamina potions. No shit. I don't have any Marks of Grace, so I can't have any stamina potions. So, okay. Yeah, let's do this. Try not to get hurt enough times. Cool. Okay, that thing's done. That's cool. I think I need to talk to Nickelodeon about getting an ammo mold. Yeah. Bummer. Well, I'm not doing that. Let's go finish the medium clue. Got a casket. Let's open it in the swamp for good luck. Whoa! Check that thing out. Neat. That's cool. I'm into that. Another unique. Love it. Okay, last jungle horror going down. That's it. Cool. 256 done. That was super fast, super easy. I think I will take the iron ore over the pineapple. Yeah, they are done, man. There is nothing between us and cave horrors now. So, cool. Let's go ahead and get all this stuff banked. Then we're gonna need to re-gear up and get ready for cave horrors. I gotta go buy a witchwood icon too, so let's go ahead and make sure we do that. Cool. Okay, first thing, I gotta make sure I get Trouble Brewing mini game teleport. The answer is yes, I can come here. Okay, I didn't know they put a bank out here. Well, that's kind of convenient. Still not gonna be running back and forth, but yeah, so that makes life easy, and then we'll run from here into the cave. Okay, we've gotten relatively close to my spot. My spot's actually over there, but this little alcove just to the north and west of me is pretty good. There's just a bat here that likes to attack you.
But usually no cave horrors come over here. This guy got dragged in. He was kind of over by the other safe spot. Looks like the aggro range is perfect. So we'll wait for things to clear out a little bit. Maybe I'll kill a couple. It looks like I'm probably going to have to fight some bats, but that's all good. And we will take a look and see what happens. So there's a hard task in Mauritania. So that's good. Yeah, I'll let you know how it goes. By the way, this is the safe spot right here. This dude from the bottom's going to come and fuck it up, but I can keep a bat on one side and they keep the other dude on the other side. It's pretty chill. That bat's screwing it up now, but yeah, it's pretty mellow. Let's see how far this guy goes. He's stuck behind the bat. The bat will eventually just aggro me too, so... But if I come down here... Oh, he's the guy that can't attack me. So anyway, I swear it's a good safe spot. It works. We'll keep going. Cool. Oh, there's a Snapdragon Seed. Sweet! I like snaps better than Raynars because all things being equal, it's actually easier to get red spider eggs than it is to get snape grass. Sweet! That is bitchin', man. Alright, cool. Let's keep that going. Those things are up to 90 grand. That's because of like necks and all the other shit, but that's a lot for a Snapdragon Seed. So cool, we'll just keep firing away here. Okay, I am completely full up, unfortunately. I hope this guy doesn't drop anything decent. But that is the first inventory from these guys. Not bad. I like what I'm seeing. I don't see anything I could have dropped. I'm saving these mahogany logs just in case there's something I need before I can get, there. The other thing I forgot... Fuck, there's an Irrit Seed. That Terraman's going bye-bye. The other thing I forgot is, if I had to, I could always get teak planks again, and I could get some mahogany planks from organized crime. Whoa, there goes a person. Bye. Mole Daddy. So I could get it from organized crime, so I'm not blocked on getting these pieces, and I barely killed any organized crime guys, so yeah, it's fine. But this is just easier. It's more mellow to go ahead and do it, so... let's go back to Fearox, drop off our stuff, and then come back from Trouble Brewing. Should be pretty quick to get going again. But yeah, I basically after the first, I don't know, couple of monsters hit me. You only need like 3 or 4 snails here because it is fully safe in that safe spot. You never get hit. So once the aggro wears off. So yeah, it's a good spot. Let's keep going. Cool. Gonna quickly make some steel arrows before we go back. Down to 312. I don't know, I'll make 500, 600, 700, something like that. Preparation for the grind. There's a cool-ass drop full of stuff. It's about as good as drop can be without having a mask in it, so that's cool. Let's get this bat to fuck off. You're gonna get stuck, and then I'm gonna shoot you. Somewhere. I don't know where you get stuck. You get stuck over here? Finding little safe spots around here is funny. Dude, where do you get stuck? Oh, it's because you can come over here. Can I shoot you from here? Ha! I knew I'd get you stuck somewhere. Yeah, that's cool. Rune Dagger, Ensouled Head, Big Bones. Gotta love it. Let's keep going. Oh, I got an Addy Full Helm. Don't remember how rare that is, but I like those. Those are good. I think that's two Addy bars in the foundry. It's weird. Having a use for this stuff is awesome instead of just dumping it or selling it. It's very, very, very cool being able to reuse old armor. Normally you just throw it away, and it's meaningful XP now, so that's good. Alrighty. Got another level coming in. There is 57 range. Cool. This is a great place to train range, by the way. Like, if you can imagine, this safe spot is right here, and then you put a cannon just south of where that corner of the yellow is on the aggro outline. It'll get 3 or 4 of these stacked up in one spot and just shred them. And every once in a while, one sneaks around the bottom that got hit with a cannon. And if you just bring Guthans or some food or something, or you can even just pray it, he dies, and then the cannon just goes back to just shredding stuff. This is an awesome spot. I used to spend a ton of time here, both back in the old days, like 2004, well, not 2004, but that account that I used to play, And then also on my main on this account, I used to hang out here mid-game and just pick up black masks for a million gold a pop. And it helped me get enough money to buy good gear upgrades. So this is an awesome spot, by the way. You absolutely 100% profit using full cannonballs in range here. And it's one of the fastest ways to get your range up prior to like chinning. So yeah, it's good stuff, man. Good stuff, and profitable. Like I said, you can make money. You make more than the cannonballs that you spend. So I highly recommend this spot. I think they finally put a ring light plug-in when you're carrying a cannon. It shows you where it is. And the cool part about it was exactly where I used to put it. So I kind of felt like a smart boy when they finally did that. So yeah, it's going good. Let's keep killing. This safe spot is so powerful that you can just shoot a cave horror in the back forever and he won't turn around. I have no idea what's going on here, but this dude's like sitting in the corner and I shot him and he didn't move, and now he's still not moving. Yeah. Take that, mister. He just like wants to die. Or he has incredible pain control. Oh, he moved. Oh, but he died. This is so sad. Cool. Thanks, man. In case you are wondering what I'm doing, I had to take a break. God forbid I get a black mask when I'm sitting in a meeting. I'd like to at least capture some of my reaction if it does happen. We're almost halfway there. It has not happened, which is a bummer. But I have meetings for the next like 3 hours, so I think I'm going to bang this out. I forgot this was even doable. I was doing it in the desert. So I'll go ahead and bang this out. We're currently sitting at 58 Hunter. I'll do this probably until we get to 60. Or maybe 59. I don't know. I like net trapping more than this. This is dumb. This reminds me of Mulch Island, which I think is like one of the worst activities ever. So yeah, I thought about saving some of this stuff for weight reducing, but I don't really care. The other one is Gloves of Silence, I think, from this, but at some point we'll just get banging on Artie Cloak and Graceful. So I'm not gonna over-index on these things. But yeah, not too interesting. During this next break, I mean, it is possible if I just stick to this. It is possible I will take this to 60. I'll take this to 60 Hunter. If I get it to 60, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and work on some Tide Farm. And hopefully not have to pay too close attention to that while I'm sitting in meetings. So, cool. I will check back. Here comes a random fletching level. I had a bunch of oysters sitting in my bank, so I made him into pearl bolts. I don't know why. I just did. We only do them 10 at a time. That's kind of stupid. There's 47. Light ballista. Thank God. Cool. We will... I'm just cleaning up some skilling stuff, and then we'll go back to cave horrors in a second. But, you know, once cave horrors are done, I have to do all the skilling anyway, so... while I am in meetings and stuff, I'm just trying to clean it up as we go. So I got 57 farming, did a couple games of Tithe Farm, 59 Hunter. I've got 8 XP left, so I will get that very quick. And yeah, so right now I'm gonna go plant some seaweed, and then maybe I'll make some potions, and then let's get back to the cave horrors and see if we can get this black mask. We are at 122 killed, so I got, oh man, 134 left to go. Yeah, hoping I get lucky. Cool. Hey, just doing some glass blowing. There's 59. Toxic Staff of the Dead and Try to the Swamp. I'll get right on that. Okay, check this out. This is pretty cool. I think I have enough XP. I should. There you go. There's 60 crafting. Green Dragon Hide Chaps, that does not help me. You birdhouses, someday. Boots and gloves, great. So, cool. That's it. Crafting's all maxed out and stuff for the decade. So, yeah, that was fun. That was a good little AFK activity. I got another meeting coming up here in 45 minutes. The thing that's sucking the hardest right now is Herblore. I don't have that much Herblore. Herblore is so hard to raise, man. I know I'm telling you something totally shocking right now. But if I can get to 52, I can make those super restores, so that'll be helpful. I Alright, I can still kill some unicorns. I got lots of eyes and newt. Let me make the irrits. And stuff, and then I can also go kill some rams for goat horns, because I only killed the regular goats. Okay, cool. Okay, here we go. Let's just do 3 more of these. And 1, 2, 52 herb lore. Super energy potions. Buchu leaf. Cool. I really want to start making those. That is the way I'm eventually going to get... I got 87, which is not great. I need some more water. This is the way I'm eventually going to get stamina. So, yeah, let's, like, start making these suckers. Cool. Okay, I guess I just did a medium desert task by making combat potions in Narda. Whatever. I wasn't expecting that. So, killed a bunch of goats. Working a little bit of herb lore right now. So yeah, just cleaning some stuff up before we finish off Cave Horrors, and then I gotta clean everything up for the ending anyway of this decade. So yeah, it's almost bedtime. I will hit Cave Horrors in the morning. I'll get you an herb level here, but and then we'll figure out what else we want to do before the end of the decade. Cool. Okay, there is 53 herb lore, hunter potions, fishing mix. Neither of those sounds even remotely good to me. All right, we'll keep going. Damn it, I missed the level. So my kid called from London, so I had to pick up the phone. But that is 59 prayer. I still don't know why that message clicked off. I've been just sitting here. So 59 prayer. That is super cool. 1 to go. I got that banked all day long. Level 60 would normally be chivalry. But I got to do night waves, training, and all the other crap. And that's a ton of defense XP. I don't think I even have enough to get through that whole quest line. So maybe we'll hit that. Maybe we'll hit that at the beginning of next decade. Chivalry, unless I'm gonna melee a brother, which I don't think I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do magic for everybody, including Carol, and then I'm gonna use range on Aram, obviously. So chivalry is not that important, and there's nothing. Literally, there's nothing that's that tough where I like have to be. There's a cool drop where I have to be like rolling, fat ass prayer. I'm not up to any bossing or anything. The highest level of the monsters in the next decade is 100, so I'm sure I can handle it without chivalry. So, yeah, we'll get that sometime next decade. I don't need it for Barrows. There's a lot of prep I got to do for Barrows. Because, again, I want to walk in there with the Mauritania hard legs. I'm not wearing them, obviously, but I want that to be my teleport back, is to go to Burger Rot and then just run over, because that makes life the easiest. And I want I need the extra runes. So, yeah. Probably no chivalry anytime soon, but happy to get a prayer level and happy that we're cruising towards 60 on prayer. Prayer's not that big a deal. It really isn't. Like, I don't know, I'll have like 77 banked. I'll have 77 banked at some point. I still got so many dragons to kill, and I got so many I got worm bones and wyvern bones and wyvern bones and Vorkath bones. I mean, there's like, it's not gonna be that hard to get to 77. So I'll have all prayers available, and then it's just a matter of having the most prayer points I can eventually for raids and everything else. But cool. All right, let's keep going with these nerds. I'm at 168. It's getting sketchy now. I got 78 left to go, or 88 left to go. And let's see if we can get this mask. All right, this is Cave Horror 206. I have 50 left to go after this. So I stop in here because obviously my inventory is a little bit full. I don't think I'm going to bring Excalibur next time. That thing's useless. I didn't even use it. I think I used it once. And so stopping here because I know I can get 50 done in the next inventory. So yeah, let's go hop over there and then do the last 50. This is scary. Remember, there's only 50% chance of actually getting it because the drop rate on the mask is 1 in 512. So not expecting it, but it would be good if I could grab it. I always wondered if you could use Org Bones with like this altar. How much is that worth? 490. Sweet. Oh, and it does save them. Cool. All right. Well, that's good XP. Sweet. I'm gonna use these ogre bones too. That was good. With some fat ass quick XP. Time for a little quick prayer training. And with this imp right here, let's see if we can actually kill him. Let's see. And there we go. Level 60 prayer. Chivalry, BSS. Oh, and I can use some clue scroll stuff. I actually need that, although I don't have any of those, but I need that for hard clues. There you go. Maxed out my prayer. Still got a bunch of little guys. In case you're wondering which ones I was doing the ones that don't require soul runes. I only have 30 soul runes total, so yeah, until I find a better source of soul runes, I'm saving those other ones. And I got lots and lots of bones left. So yeah, there you go. Prayer is maxed. Anything else I want to crank? Oh, let's go catch something real quick. Wonder if I have a butterfly jar. Let's go catch something real quick. And get 60 hunter. Let's go back to where it all started with a bird snare. This orange guy right here looks like he wants to get caught. Oh, he's running away. Oh, god damn it. That's still the one and only bird snare I have on my entire account. Oh, he's coming back. He's looking at it, he's thinking about it, and fuck yeah. And we caught a bird. There we go. Thanks, lady. 60 hunter, 4 traps. That's a good deal. So I can do red Sally's starting the next decade, which is pretty fast. So cool. Okay, burned 1, but I think this is going to be enough XP. Let's see. There we go. There's 57 cooking. Fried mushroom and onion. Dude, cooking is booty. I thought cooking was going to be so easy on this account, but it is not so awesome. Anything else I want to do before we go back to finish off Cave Horrors? I'm going to have to do it right afterwards anyway, so I'm just seeing what I'm in the mood for. We're cool. Let's keep going. Quick check-in. We are on 231 kills. We got 25 left. 10%. I have a 5% chance to win it right here. Nasty. All right, let's keep going. Okay, just ran out of steel arrows at 235 kills, so I got 21 to go. And I happen to have a bunch of poisoned steel arrows. Wait, why are you going that way? I don't even remember where I got these from. Probably like Tarn's Lair or some random spot like that. But let's go ahead and use these. And, you know, those plus I got 35 myth arrows. Those together should get me through the last 21 kills here. Oh, it's getting close. Okay, 11 left. And all my steel arrows are gone. I'm down to mithrils now. I'm going to eagle eye these to make sure that they get dead. My last ones. Okay, 5 to go. I got 13 arrows. No problem. 3 to go and 6 arrows. I am going to pull out one of these axes and split this dude's head open if I have to. I am not leaving. Oh, I'm so close to a ranging level too. Yeah, I got 3 arrows left. Come on. That's it. I got nothing in the quiver. Oh boy. One down. Oh my god! Oh my god! Holy shit! 255! Oh my god! And I killed him with a fucking axe! Oh my god! Oh my god, it happened! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, so badass. Oh my god, that makes my life so much easier. Wow, I cannot believe that. Oh my god. That is one of the coolest moments I have had in, like, my RuneScape history.
I cannot believe that just happened. That was kill number 255. Hold on, let me show you. There it is in the top right corner. 255 cave horrors and 1 black mask. Dude, I can't even kill this guy. Oh, that is unreal. That is literally unbelievable. I can't believe that just happened. Holy shit. I can't believe that just happened, man. 256 cave horrors are done. That's the end of this decade. Wow. Wow. Okay, so I do still want to do a little skilling montage, get up whatever we need to get up. I want to finish that Konar task. Whew, boy. So I walk into the next decade with a lot of points. So, wow, that was insane. That was insane. Oh my God, I want to bury this bone. That was insane, man. I can't believe that. Can I wear this thing? Yeah, I can just put it on. That is unreal. Look at my little hair like sticks out through the front. Yeah. Well, that's worth a thumbnail, I guess. So, yeah, man, I am stoked. Let's keep going. I mean, what better way to celebrate an amazing victory than with a fishing level? Leaping salmon. So now I can do this faster. Sweet. Well, need one more fish. There we go. There is 59 fishing, so pretty cool. I'm down to 1650 bait. I could definitely get there. I only need, what, 25,000? Yeah. So, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna stay here till 60 right now. I'll clean it up later. I think the skill that I want to do next real quick is probably smithing. I've neglected smithing for a while. I'm going to see what kind of mithril and steel I can put together. I got a lot of steel battle axes and iron battle axes, so I won't even need to touch my bars, but let's go ahead and check it out. There is 56. That may be the last mithril and steel one I can do. Well, it's 10k XP, which is not bad. I need another 10k, so if I can dig up enough mithril out of here, maybe I'll do it. Okay, here we go with level 57 smithing. Myth full helms. Sweet. Cool. Okay, let's get some max hits. New max hits. I wonder what the max hit is now with the Slayer helm plus a little bit of potion. We got 98 strength plus the Slayer helm. Oh, I'm not wearing my melee gear. Whatever. Maybe no different than the last max hit. Anyway, I am so stoked to have this. I'm going to be spending a lot of time with these jellies, finishing off this Konar task. I don't think I have the cash. Well, I know I don't have the cash because I'm 97 bucks in arrears, but I don't think I have the cash to put together a Slayer helm anyway, although I will have the points after this task. Kind of want to protect my points, given how... What the hell? Oh, cool. We're in full helm. Kind of want to protect the cash after... that is an ugly color. Hi, Rick. 320 coins. That is an ugly color. I want to protect my points after what happened with Cheldar last time, so I don't think I'm going to be getting the Slayer helm right away. I don't need the Slayer helm right away. So we'll just you know, that is such an ugly color. What happened there? So we'll wait a little while in the next decade. There's a 21. I've never hit a 21, and I can hit higher than that now, so that's pretty cool. It's got to be at least 22, obviously. Cool. Yeah, I was really hoping this was going to happen. So that is my first ever Brimstone Key. The stuff in that chest is unbelievable. And as soon as I say that, I'm going to get trolled. But it is amazing. I mean, there's food in there. There is pure essence, like a crap load of pure essence. There is all kinds of good stuff in there. You know, there's rune armor, which I don't have any of.
Well, I've got rune armor right there. But, you know, stuff that I could potentially wear, like legs. I don't think I can put the body on until I do Dragon Slayer 1, which I want to do anyway. I was kind of waiting to get, like, maybe a green Dragonhide top from a clue before I did it. There's no reason not to, though, because... there's no reason not to, because I already get stupid dragons as my Slayer tasks. But yeah, I am super excited. I'll probably get Dragon Dart tips or something I can't use for 50 levels, but this is a fat task, and so I might even be able to get another one during this task. I don't know what the drop rate is for these guys. It goes up as the Slayer monster gets tougher, and these are kind of the bottom of the barrel. So maybe it's only going to be one this task, but yeah, man, Konar Slayer is cool. That chest is cool. Yeah, I'm not even sure. I'm not even gonna look. Oh, I could get tree seeds, which would be bad. But yeah, there's all kinds of stuff that comes out of there. So I'm not gonna look at what's in there because I want to be surprised. Again, it's probably gonna be a fat troll, but we'll check it out before the end of this episode.
Okay, I couldn't wait. I'm here to tell Konar that I love her, and then also let's open this thing up. Who's ready for the troll? Crafting XP. Crafting XP. Fletching. Woo! Making 5 rune helms, kids. Well, there's a good start on the next. There's a good start on the next million. Told you it was a troll. Okay, there we go. 300 tasks, 450 points, 634 total. So that is awesome. We also got 2 Brimstone Keys. I am jumping into a meeting right now, but when I come back, I'll probably do some Tithe Farm, and then when we come back, I will go ahead and check out those Brimstone Keys. So that was 3 keys for the task, which is amazing. They're like a 1 in 156 for these guys, so look at that, man. I am off the schneid when it comes to Slayer points. Cool. Okay, cleaning up some range levels. There is 59. And we need one more fish here. This is a good one. There is level 60 Myselfish. Sure. You guys thought I forgot about those Brimstone Keys, but you're wrong. I didn't. Alright, let's see what's going on here. This time, Crafting XP. Crafting XP! Go! Yeah. Fletching XP. No, smithing XP. Coal is pretty easy to get. That's kind of a lame drop. You know, gold's alright, but it's not great. Those are both pretty wimpy. I will see you in 99 tasks, lady. And there is 59 magic. Fire Blast. So I cast all the blast spells. I know one place that's useful. Okay, there is Family Crest done. So I'm going to take these over to Caleb and get some cooking gaunts. And I'm going to make my lobsters, finally. Hey, cool. There is level 58 cooking. Pita bread, which I don't think I've ever done in my life. I resorted to making some stews, man. This is brutal. Oh, I can bake baked potatoes. That's interesting. I wonder how much a baked potato is. If I can find something easy to add to it, that'd be great. But how much is a baked potato? Baked potato is 15. That's not so awesome. You can grow a lot of potatoes at once, though, boy. I tell you what. I wonder how much these things heal. I don't know, because I'm not hurt. Let's put our stuff back. So, yeah, cool. 58 cooking. Oh, what else do I need to clean up? Probably gonna finish off smithing. I only need one more game of Tithe Farm for stupid 59. Thieving is a good AFK activity. I'm gonna leave magic where it is because I want to save that for barrows. And I am not enjoying Guardians of the Rift, I gotta tell you. Other people like it a lot more than I do. I just wish I had lots of pure essence. I didn't mind ZMI. Yeah, maybe I'll do some thieving. I'm going to AFK some thieving. Maybe I'll try to get that stuff out of that chest in Isle of Souls. Yeah, I got like a dragon shield now and all kinds of stuff. I'm so fancy. Maybe I'll try to see if I can
grab some junk out of there. Cool. Oh, that still sucks. I got some junk. Let's throw this away. This away, this away. Yeah. I don't even need these anymore because those are for super energies, but myth pickaxe I can keep. Feathers I can keep. Yeah, that's kind of boring. Maybe I'll just do cakes again. I stopped doing cakes because I had lots of food, and then on top of having lots of food, it was very, very slow, but maybe it's time to just chill and do some cakes. I could use a break. This was a pretty radical day. For tomorrow, I really should do, I don't know, 2.5 more games of Tide Farm. Plus, if I just do some regular herb runs, maybe that'll get me there. What do I need? I need 42k. So yeah, if I do some regular herb stuff, then that'll get me to 60. And I can do Foundry, will get me to 60. Thieving is easy. And that's it. It's just whether I bite the bullet on stupid Runecraft, which I don't want to do, but whatever. Next level is 3 fires. So I am definitely going to get that. Oh no, it's not. It's 6 air runes. That doesn't help. These fire runes are a problem for Iban's staff. I've got to find a better conduit for fire runes. 6 grand is not going to cut it. So yeah. If I get 70 Hunter, there's another way to kill Barrow's brothers. And I used to do it just for fun. Anyway, let's go to Artie, and then I think I'm going to start stealing some cakes tonight. See how far I get. Cool. Alright, so I pushed Thieving up to 58 last night. Good morning, by the way. And gonna hit some smithing right now. Alright, that's enough for right now. No more commission, buddy. So there's 59 smithing. Oh, my grapple. Ooh, I can finally... Wait a second. I could always make a grapple. Never mind, it's 59 fletching. Got anything else for me? Am I over 300? Yes, I am over 300. Let's see. Maybe I buy one of the 3. Smithing level 59. Let's do this good one. Cool, so that's going well. I'm down to, what, I got a bunch of ones I can't use, so soon I'll be able to use that, but can't use that. There's 1, I got 2, that one I should, 3, 4, can't, no. So I only have 4 left to buy that are anywhere near my level. So yeah, Giant's Foundry is awesome. I get burned out on doing it too much. So yeah, let's get back to leveling something else real quick. Okay, here we go, one more steel here. There is level 60 Thieving, which doesn't do anything for you, but that one's done. I got a meeting in like 20 minutes. Maybe I'll throw down 1 Tithe Farm, and then I'm going to try to clean up Guardians of the Rift, I think. I don't even know if 20 minutes is enough time to do a Tithe Farm. I think I'm just going to go to Guardians of the Rift and start banging away on it, so hopefully I get some done and don't throw up in my mouth in the middle of it, but I got to get that up higher. It's such a luxury to be able to do it in one sense, and in the other sense, I don't like the minigame, which kind of sucks. But yeah, let's go bang some out. Cool. Alright, that's enough pain for one day. I got all the way up to 57. I got a bunch more games, so I got to get to 58. 25-65. That was a 3-2 game. That was just terrible. I dislike this game. I didn't get jack on my last set of rewards, so just there. That's as many pulls as I got last time. I had like 14 pulls, so I am glad that I got an actual decent like thing. Hey, more pearls. 44. Hell yeah! It's about time. They finally like took pity on me. You can have those and those and those. Oops, and those. Yes, I want to put it down. Yes, give it to someone. They'll be so happy to get 35k. Cool. I'm not even to the smallest piece right now. I'm at 172 pearls, which is lame. Guardians of the Rift is not happy time for me. So what do I got left? I got some Tithe Farm, which I don't want to deal with. Do a little bit of Slayer. I think we are gonna leave it there and move on with our lives. So yeah. That might be it, man. I think I'm going to leave the stats right where they belong, and that... Whoa, you can't see anything. That will be the end of this episode. And that'll be the end of this decade, man. I don't have a lot of cooking left to do, et cetera, et cetera. I'll talk about it in the summary, but that was a hell of a decade, man. I really moved the account forward, and I think we're in pretty good shape relative to level 60s and everything. Just don't really feel like dealing with it. I'm even gonna leave smithing where it is. I have plenty to get smithing, but I'll just leave it there. Tithe farm sucks. Cool. Let's move forward, man. Yoink. It's time for the summary. All right, so that is it for the 6th decade is now done. That was a kick-ass episode. I'm glad I did a big one. This is gonna be really long, but that's okay. First monster we killed were Bloodvelds. I couldn't find any good pictures of Bloodvelds, so I took some fan art where they turned the Bloodveld Superior's butt into a smiley face. That's about as good as it gets. Next thing we killed were jellies, so I threw in my favorite jelly. This is the bougie-ass jelly that my wife buys, but I like it. Blackberry. Next thing that we killed were Dagonoths. Couldn't find any pictures of a Dagonoth, and so I took this picture of Supreme that somebody made on Reddit. Next up was Aviancies. I took the Screaming for Vengeance cover to the Judas Priest album of some kind of bird screaming from above. Next monster we killed was Jungle Horrors. I picked Marlon Brando from Apocalypse Now, who famously says the horror while in the jungle. And then finally, last but not least, this one requires no explanation whatsoever. Yeah, we killed those guys, and it was freaking epic. In terms of the skills that we're carrying into the next decade, the most challenged skill, this isn't going to surprise anybody, is obviously Herb Lore. It's, I just got to get from where I am up to 70, and then life starts getting better. And I can get access to Song of the Elves. In Prif, you can do lots of good stuff like Corrupted Gauntlet and Corrupted Gauntlet, which gives you lots of supplies, although I don't think it gives you any herbs. I'm not sure. Maybe it does. I don't think so. But, those things are awesome. You can't do it till the last decade, but they're just so good for supply drops and money. Curiously enough, cooking is still an issue. I have not clued out exactly what I'm supposed to do with cooking to get it up. The only way to cook is to cook your fish and get your cooking level higher. And so I have not figured out another method yet. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. It's not grain to make like half the other things you can make with cooking. So I'll keep looking at this one, but not really sure. So prayer is going to be an issue in the next decade. And I will explain when we get there. But prayer is going to be really important, and it's going to be front and center as soon as we start the next episode. So... and then finally, I just flagged fletching as our lowest. The only reason this is the lowest is I used all my logs to turn into planks instead of just using them on fletching. Starting next decade, I will have lots and lots of XP to be able to work on this, so I'll be able to get it up. I do want to get to 59 so we can get that diary done for Lumbridge. And that's it. Everything else has a path. Rune crafting is a slow path. Tithe farm sucks. Hopefully we can get farming unblocked at the farming guild next decade very quickly. Everything else has a path. It's not that bad. I'm going to get, in 2 decades, I'll get lots of crafting supplies. I'll run out of runes and magic at some point, although I think barrels can help with that. Fishing you can do as much as you want. Wintertot's easy. Construction is just planks. Hunter is what it is. Slayer is slow. I will say that Slayer is slow with the current rules. But yeah, it's good. 1394 total, so we're doing great. Game has provided under these rules to be able to get my skills nice and high. My character's feeling good. In terms of this episode, this was chock full of awesomeness. So tons of Bloodvelds, not as many blood runes as I was hoping, but lots of fire runes, a bunch of ashes, some money, and some prayer XP in the form of ensouled heads. Dagonoths were fine. They were just really, really fast. That's a bunch of toad flax, which I'll need at some point. So those are good. I can still do a bunch more of those because there's lots of different types of levels, and they give me medium clues. Avian Seas were way better than I was hoping. I was right on 1-for-1 on Addy Bars. Speaking of lots of monsters you can kill, there are at least 5 different levels, if not more, of these guys. So next decade we can kill a bunch more. They drop, my runite limbs, which I'll be able to make at some point into a crossbow, so I won't have to use that POS that I have. I really enjoyed killing those guys. They were good. I saved all 30 of those swordfish. It's fast to get back here. Not a big deal at all. And you don't use a lot of food because... and look at all those feathers. But you don't use a lot of food because... they're fighting someone else. So that's great. I couldn't fit everything on the screen, so those jellies are sitting over 10 mind runes. But the jellies, they're at 417 because I got that Konar task afterwards, so I was able to go over. All those steel items actually just go right into the foundry as free XP, so that's awesome. They gave me a bunch of rune full helms, and they gave me my first ever Konar keys, which didn't pay off, but whatever. Jungle horrors were kind of a non-event, nothing amazing there. I did get the teak log, so I do like that. I did realize I have a bunch of teak planks in my house from organized crime, so I was tripping out for nothing, but they're fine. They're nothing incredible. Although I use those warhammers too, those iron warhammers. Some more medium clues, that's good. And then the last one is obvious. On the second to last kill, I got the black mask. But I do really like doing those monsters. That's a Snapseed, my first ever. There's a bunch of Aventos in there and Toad Flax. I get some sold horror heads, which are great. Mahogany logs are great. More teak logs. Lots of nature runes. And I bury all those big bones. So amazing. Bank value's up to 16.7 million, and my gold in the bank is 2,971. That includes about 600 grand I think we've spent on construction. So total amount of gold we've generated is about 3.5 or 3.6 million. So we're more than halfway to the next million, which is nice because I bought some fever gloves. Or Slayer gloves I never should have for fever spiders that I could have just killed. So yeah, that's it for this decade, man. Thanks for hanging with me, and you know what I want to do next decade. So let's get on it. Thanks.